Hello, energetic people. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Energetic Minds. In this video, we are going to learn about encapsulation. What is encapsulation? Encapsulation is the bundling of data, that is, attributes and methods or functions that operate on the data into a single unit or class. So, encapsulation is nothing but grouping or bundling of data and methods that operate on the data into a single unit or class. It hides the internal state of an object and only exposes necessary operations. So we can write like encapsulation is the bundling of data, or we can say it as attributes and methods, or we can say functions that operate on data into a single unit or class. Okay, so it hides the internal state of an object and only exposes necessary operations. So now let us start with one example program, because I believe that writing program will help you to learn the concept even better. So we will take one class. Let us name it as circle. Here we will declare one private variable of type double. So radius, we'll take one variable radius. Now let us have one constructor, public the constructor will be having the same class name. So circle double radius. Okay, parameterized constructor. This dot radius equals to radius. Okay, we have one class named circle. Here we have declared radius, which is of type double, and it is a private variable. Then we have taken one constructor function, constructor public circle double radius parameterized constructor, and this dot radius equals to radius. Okay, now as it is a private variable, so we will be using getter method for radius. Public double get radius Now after that we'll be returning radius. Next we'll be using setter method. Setter method for radius. Public void set radius double radius so we'll be checking one condition. If radius is greater than 0, this dot radius equals to radius. Else what we'll be doing? We will be printing, we'll be telling the user system.out.println. We will be telling the user, or will be giving the information like radius must be positive. Now we will be writing a method to calculate the area. Public double calculate area return math dot pi. Pi r square, the formula is pi r square. So we are taking inbuilt function radius into radius. Then we'll go to the main class now. Public class demo underscore encapsulation. This is my main class. So here we'll create one object for the class circle equals to new circle we are passing this radius value as 5. Okay. Now let us access the radius using getter method. Accessing radius using getter method. System.out.println radius plus circle dot get radius. Get radius now we'll be setting the radius using setter method. Circle dot set radius so now we are setting the radius as 7. Now we'll be again accessing radius again using the getter method. Accessing radius using getter method. System.out.println updated radius circle dot get radius now we'll be calculating and printing the area. System.out.println area so what will be printing circle dot calculate area. Let us run this program and see once. Somewhere we have missed the semicolon. So here we have missed the semicolon. Okay. Yeah, fine. So let me explain you the program. So what we are doing is, in this example program, we have a circle class. We have a circle class that represents a class with, so we have this class circle that represents a circle with a private attribute radius. This is a private attribute radius. The radius attribute is encapsulated, meaning what it is doing? Meaning it's accessible only through the getter and setter methods. So here what are the getter and setter methods that we have used in this example program? Get radius and the set radius. Fine. So if we want to access the private attribute, then we must use the getter and setter methods. Here in this program we have seen, we have used get radius and the set radius. These are the getter and setter methods. The getter method get radius, it allows external code to modify the value of the, so the getter method get radius allows external code to retrieve the value of the radius attribute. Okay, so why we are using this get radius? This is the getter method and it allows external code to retrieve the value of the radius attribute. Fine. So we can see here. So if we want to access, then we must use this get radius method. Okay. And similarly, if we want to set the value of the radius, we must use the set radius, that is setter method. The setter method set radius allows external code to modify the value. So getter method is used to retrieve the value of the radius attribute, and setter value, it allows the external code to modify the value of the radius attribute while ensuring that only valid values. What is the condition that we have given? We have given the condition like that it must, we want to ensure that only valid values here, positive values in this case, are accepted. Fine. When radius is greater than 0 means only the values which are positive only we want to accept. Fine. So next, calculate area method. This is the calculate area method. This calculates the area of the circle based on its radius. Okay. So what is the formula of the circle? So pi r square, right? So we want to calculate the area of the area of the circle based on its radius. Now let us go to the main method. Okay. The main class is demo underscore encapsulation. Here, the calculate area. This calculate area. So the calculate area method calculates the area of the circle based on its radius. In the main method, we create an instance of the, so we have first of all created the instance of the circle class. Set its radius using the setter method. Okay, then we have set the value using the setter method. Next, retrieve the radius using the getter method, and we have retrieved the value, that is the value of the radius using the getter method, and calculated the area of the circle using the calculate area method. Fine. So encapsulation here, it ensures that the internal state of the circle object, that is its radius, is controlled and accessed only through designated methods, maintaining data integrity and providing a clear interface for interacting with the object. So hope you have understood the usage of encapsulation in this program. So we could see that the output is radius is 5. Okay, we are printing the radius, get radius, we are printing the radius as 5. Next, then we are updating. So updating the radius value as 7. We can see here. So how it is possible? As we have seen that it was a private attribute, okay, present in the class circle, but we are able to set the value of the radius by using the setter method. Fine. And we are trying to print the value of the updated radius is circle with the help of circle dot operator, circle dot get radius method. And what is the value? So after setting the value is 7 now. So we can see here the 7 value. Next, after that we are trying to print the area of the circle by using the value of the radius as 7, because we have modified it with the help of the setter method. Now whatever the area of the circle would be after calculating, this is the area. So as it is a double value, so we could see the answer in decimal. So I hope that you have understood this program. So in this program we have demonstrated the usage of encapsulation. So encapsulation is nothing but it is the bundling of data and methods that operate on data into a single unit or class. Fine. Also we have seen the getter and setter method to retrieve and set the values of the radius by using the getter and setter method. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, do like, share and comment, and forget not to subscribe. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Until then, happy coding.